What's up, wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people? How are you all doing today? I hope you all are having an amazing day today, and I hope you're not letting anybody steal your joy. Welcome to Maryam's Joyful Life. Today is a beautiful day, and I'm very happy to be alive today. I hope you are too, because woo, baby! If you watch Ralph Smart, he'll tell you, woo, baby! Just breathe in this good ass prana, baby. Anyways, you guys. You never know how valuable and important the air is until something extraordinary hits your world, and then you become like, oh my God, you know what I mean? It wakes you up. But every moment is a moment to be grateful. Like, there is always a gift that you unwrap in every new day. Today, the gifts that I unwrapped are the gifts of sight, health, my hands, my body, to be able to move and do the things I want to do. So I want you guys to recognize that, you know, I don't even know why I digressed a little bit, but I think somebody needs to hear this. Whatever you may be going through right now that seems like your world is crumbling, it seems like everything is falling apart, like, oh my God, I don't have any reason to be thankful right now because everything is just crazy, and oh my God, why can't God hear me? Why am I the only one struggling? First of all, you're not the only one struggling. Second of all, it's the lie of the devil. It's the lie of the collective consciousness of negativity to make you feel like because there's something that is not the way you want it to be currently in your life, bothering you, then there's nothing for you to be grateful for, or you don't have any blessings in your life that you can recognize and appreciate. So I want to bring your attention back to what you can appreciate. You have eyes. You woke up. You have family, you have people who love you. Or maybe you feel like you're around people who don't love you. But you can't continue to focus on that and think about that and expect the people who love you. In fact, you're not being receptive to the love of the right people into your life when you keep focusing on the hate or the harshness or the negativity of those who you're surrounded by. So start the love that you want in your life. Start giving it to yourself. Start feeling it, because that love, you are created out of love. You are love. The air that you breathe is love. The sun that shines on you is love. The rain that falls on you is love. So try to switch your perspective and perception. Okay, you guys, I think that I'm going to stop right there because this mama can't speak English. I'm trying to put my thoughts together. But anyways, you guys, today's a beautiful day and I feel really good. I feel beautiful. I dressed up today for you guys. I'm going to give you guys like a dress cam. You guys are gonna see how I look in this outfit, and I really do. And one thing that I know for sure is when you're feeling drab and you're feeling like uninspired, you feel like, oh gosh, if you feel weak, one thing I know that can help boost your energy, apart from a shower and a drink of water, is dressing nice. Because when you dress up yourself and you look at yourself, there is an energy that goes with that, you know, that there's an energy, a good energy that comes with looking good and feeling good. So try it. Right now, I feel good and I look good, and I just like, it doesn't matter what's going on, everything is fine. In the grand scheme of things, everything is okay. But anyways, you guys, everything is fine. You know, it's all in the way that we look at it. So today, you guys, I did something extraordinary that I've never done before. I don't know. You see, did I even think about it before? Yes, it came across my mind before. Okay, and I'm about to even go in and check it out. It came across my mind before, but I never really did it. Today, I came to Creflo Dollar's church, you guys. I came to his church today. Well, somebody's here on the cart. I don't know if they want to talk to me. I'm going to talk to them and see what they have to say. Okay. Hi. Is this? I'm doing good. Can we go into the service?
No, ma'am. This service is closed.
It's closed.
You only get downstream it. Yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna be down. It's gonna be close to further notice.
Till further notice. Okay. Thank you very much for letting me know. Okay, so the coronavirus is shutting down everything, you guys. Coronavirus shutting down everything. Like even churches, you can only have what do you call it? You can only have online streaming. But I'm glad I'm here, because one thing I've learned is places where God is worshipped, places where people gather to seek God's face, you know what happens? There is an energy, and that energy is a powerful energy. So if you're looking for energy to boost you up or to help you in your time of need, because by yourself sometimes you get so weighed down and so beaten down, and when you pray sometimes you can't even pray. But when you find yourself at the church, you don't even need to go into the church, just being in the environment of the church, in front of it, or even in the parking lot, because you are in that place where God is praised. It's a spiritual place. There is power on the ground. So all you have to do is just find your way and just drive to it and just kind of like breathe, and allow the power on the ground, the energy, to just go through you. And when you do that, you become receptive to that, open to that energy. What happens is your problems, power, grace to solve the problems will just come upon you, and you don't even need to lift a finger for the problems to be solved. Anyways, for me, I'm glad I'm here on this grounds. The guy just told me that the service is closed and people can't go in, but I knew that because coronavirus. The government is trying to keep everybody away from getting infected by this virus. But I wanted to come out here, and I was hoping that because they are in there doing the service, I was hoping that maybe they could just let me go in still. But it's okay if they don't let me go in. That's fine. I'm just going to stay out here and do this video. I'm going to show you guys my outfit of the day so you guys can check it out. And I'm also just going to feel in just the presence and the power of God. Because wherever God is praised, wherever God is is recognized, his presence is there, the energy is there, that positive, powerful, life-changing energy is there. So when you go to that place and you just release yourself and let go of all the heaviness and all the stiffness of your muscles, you allow that power actually does affect you. And it's the same with a negative place. When you go to a negative environment where all that there is over there is negativity, it affects you. It does. It affects you. Okay. Now, for those people who are already aware, of the kind of energy, like me, I'm very aware. Whenever I go into a place, I can tell the kind of energy that's in the place, because the energy blockages, the spiritual blockages I had before, they've been removed. So now I know what kind of energy is in a place, and even in people when I go around it, because we're all a mass of energy. And now I'm very conscious, and I'm surrounding myself with people, with materials, with things that like that make me feel the way I want to feel and create the things I want to create. So that's what I'm doing. So let me tell you guys a little bit about this gold. So gold, there is an energy with gold, the color gold, and golden things. There's an energy, and that energy is the energy of abundance. There's an energy attached. There's an energy of abundance. So and beauty, shiny stuff, and energy of abundance. When you wear this, the energy that goes with this kind of like, it makes you feel abundant, okay? It makes you feel abundant. It boosts you up. Like me, I can tell now, because now like my energy fields are clear. And I've always been somebody who cares about people, so you would call me a healer. They said people like me were healers, and when God does this for us, he wants us to heal the world, to send our light, to share it with the world. So I want to share it with you guys. And the way that I share my light with you guys is tell you guys about certain things that God has made clear to me that I'm now learning. Like I'm coming into myself of being that healer that God has created me to be, that I had to find my way to, due to the experiences that I've had. Anyways, the energy of gold is that of abundance, abundance and power and beauty. You know what I mean? So when you wear gold, the energy, it doesn't even have to be real gold, but just the color gold. You know what I mean? You can also visualize it around you. It helps you manifest the things, the abundance you want to manifest in your life. So I'm wearing gold now. I'm becoming very like I'm becoming very conscious and aware of what I do. You know what I mean? So before I just never used to care about certain things, but if you want your life to be God is a God of order. If you want your life to be in order, God is going to send you opportunities. He's going to send you people who will help you put your life in order. You know what I mean? So right now, there's a lot of things about me, about life that I didn't know, about God that I didn't know. But certain things had to wake me up. Certain really difficult, very difficult situations had to wake me up to who God truly is and to how he works. And this universe that he created, how the universe works as well, because God is a God of laws and principles, right? So if you're not living according to the principles and laws of God, you are disintegrating. So for you to grow, you have to do the will of God. You have to be in the will of God. What is the will of God? Whatever you think in your heart is what you're manifesting into your life. And the will of God is for us to know that our true nature is love, is peace, is joy, is abundant, is beauty. You know what I mean? You have everything that you want. But for you to manifest it in this three-dimensional world, which is this physical world, you have to actually visualize it, because the power of God is always, that's the light of God. Just picture a white light flowing through you. You know what I mean? Flowing into you and through you. When that power flows, what the power does is, whatever image you present to that power is what it creates and what manifests in your world. For me, I've learned a lot. I don't want to confuse a lot of you guys. For those of you who don't understand what I'm trying to say, I want you to know that God has already given you everything you need in life to live a joyful, amazing, peaceful life. And it's now up to you to take up what he's given you to manifest the beauty that you want to manifest in your life. So for me, Of course, a lot of things had to happen in my life. A lot of changes are going on in my life. But I no longer want fear to lead me. I no longer want fear to control me. So I'm going to take control of these changes. I'm going to take control of what is happening in my life, and I'm going to do it intentionally, okay, with full consciousness and awareness. I'm not going to allow the thing control me. I'm going to control the situation and allow God to take absolute control. You know what I mean? Give room to God to control the situation. So in this video, I've already talked so much, and for most part of it, I don't even remember what I have talked about. I'm sorry. But I'm just so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm glad to be back on YouTube. I'm glad to be doing it again because I missed talking to you guys. But it had to happen. What happened had to happen for me to wake up, to realize who I truly am. You know, before I was a very passionate, ignorant person. I was very passionate in what I did. I gave my heart to it, but I was ignorant. You know, most of us, we're all ignorant, but as we come into the knowledge of God, as we make ourselves available to the intelligence of God and different aspects and infinite intelligence, what happens is we begin to transform. You know, life becomes beautiful and things begin to really, things begin to look beautiful and life begins to look beautiful. So that's what my experience now is. And God knows I love to talk, and yes, I love to talk. So I'm back, and I'm going to allow God just guide me, because now my talking is not just going to be just because I want to talk, but because it is directed by the Spirit and ordered by God. And the main reason for my talking and opening up my mouth for God to just speak through me as a vessel is because I want to empower you. I want you to know that you have power. I want you to know that you're not forgotten. I want you to know that you are loved, you are cared for, and you are always surrounded. It doesn't matter what you're going through at the moment, you're always surrounded, and help is always available. But you have to make yourself available, receptive to the help that God has already made available to you. And there are angels and divine beings around you always waiting for your command, for what you want to manifest it. So I want you to know that you are not alone. God is with you, and God is with me as well. And God is really, really speaking to me about this. And He wants me to tell you that He loves you, and that your life, that whatever you're going through right now, it's not going to be the end of you. Okay? Don't be afraid. He says, don't be afraid, and trust Him. Have faith in Him. Believe in Him. And know that He's real. Okay? That in your current situation, you may not feel His presence. The fact that you don't feel His presence because you're so overwhelmed by what is going on in your life right now doesn't mean that He's not there for you. He's always there. He says He's always there. He's never far away. He's in you. He's with you. That all you need to do is just look at the trees and the grass. He's in those trees and those grass. He's in the bugs and everything that you see. You see what I'm saying? But most of all, He's in you. He's not only in a place like this church, this environment. Like I tell you, God is here because He's worshipped. So the energy of God, the power of God is here because He's worshipped and praised here. But He wants you to know that you are the center of the universe. He's in you. Much more than He's even in a place, because you are His temple. You are His walking, breathing temple. But until you come to that realization and that knowledge of it, you keep thinking that all the troubles and struggles of life are bugging you down. No, they can only bug you down so long as you let them. But as you wake up to the fact that there is no trouble, because God in you is not the author of confusion or troubles, but peace, harmony, perfect harmony, love, joy, abundance, okay? When you come to that realization and you breathe, that's why when you take in a deep breath and you let it out, what you're doing is you're being conscious of the life that is in you, because this body is not me. This is my physical expression. This is my vehicle on this plane of existence. One day I'm going to exit this vehicle, and this vehicle is going to disintegrate and is going to change, transform, and become sand. But the essence of you, which is the Spirit of God on the inside of you, which is the power of God, the love, the peace, the joy, the harmony in you, will never die, okay? Now, for you to become aligned with that and shut down your senses, so your senses, what you see, hear, smell, and touch, to control how you respond to your universe. Because the more you focus on that, what happens is the more of what you focus on is what you recreate, because you are a creator, okay? So anyways, you guys, I don't want to confuse you guys and end up confusing myself. But what I'm trying to say is you're loved, you're beautiful, you're amazing, and God loves you. And I also feel good. I feel good. Like I haven't felt this good in a long time. I have not felt this good in a long time. Oh, and I was talking about energy, right? excuse me, I told you guys about the energy of gold. Now I'm gonna like enjoy my jewelries, because before I was not like, I was not inspired at all to do this stuff. Like I can survive and be fine with not dressing up or not wearing anything, but I know I do like to dress up. When I do love it. And now I'm just wearing this because I want to manifest more of the abundance of life, joy, peace, and things in my life. So for me to do that, I have to be the person that I want to be. So I'm being the person I want to be, and there's a lot of things that I'll be doing differently, and you guys I'll be bringing you guys along. And there's a healing line that the Lord has placed in my heart that I'm coming out with soon, and you guys will get to see that. But in the meantime, I'm just very glad, and I look really good. And you know what, everywhere I go, people look at me and say, "Are you a model?" I was like, "No." It's like, "Oh my God, you should be a model." And then I've thought about that too. I mean, I've tried modeling before, but then I think about, okay, who's gonna watch my kids when I go off to model? You know what I mean? But I know God is just gonna make things happen because I'm a healer. I'm not supposed to be like just doing that. I know what God has called me to do, which is to heal people. You know what I mean? To heal. And I'm very receptive to that, and I'm very grateful. And I mean, when brands look at me and they send me stuff to model for them, and they send photographers and stuff, I'm gonna do it for them, but it's not something I'm going to actively pursue because I know what my calling is, and I'm grateful that I found it. Anyways, you guys, now, for the sake of the fact that everywhere I go, people always say, "Are you a model?" I'm just going to show you guys my clothes and how I look in this outfit, okay? Are you guys ready to see me? All right, let me see how it would look if I turned it this way. Okay, I'm going to get my purse, put it right here, and put you guys right here. Okay, got to make sure. And then I'm going to, okay, I want you guys to really see me good. Good. All right, hold on. Let me see if I put it up here this way. And it's kind of like, it's hazy a little bit. It's hazy. Now let's move the door. I'm gonna move back a little bit. But this is how I look. That's how I look. Yeah. This outfit, this could move down a little bit. Move down a little bit. That's how it's supposed to be. This outfit is by Fem Locks Refinery. It's a company that have been sending me clothes. I just go, I'm one of their bloggers that they chose. So I go over there and I pick out outfits and they send it to me, and I let people see the outfits and how they look on me, and you go check them out and buy the ones. Like they have this exact outfit on their website as well. It's Fem Locks Refinery. It's a European clothing company. So I'm one of their bloggers. But you guys, so this is it. This is how I look in this outfit. Okay, turn around. Back. I look really good and I know it. I feel good. I look good and I feel good. Da 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 da. I feel good. I'm not wearing any Spanx, you guys. My belly. This belly has birthed 3 live big babies, y'all. So, but yeah, this is me. Oh my goodness, yo. I don't wanna be one of those people who are like prideful and stuff. But come on now, this woman looks good. I look really good and I love it. I look good. I look beautiful. I am awesome. Oh, I'm going to show you guys my shoes. Are you ready to look at my shoes? Okay, because I'm trying to get this video so you guys can see everything. Hold on. Look at my shoes. Look at my shoes. I'm wearing hold on. My shoes are beautiful. My shoes are very beautiful. I love my shoes. They are sparkly black shoes. Sparkles with the lights hitting them, and they're like, ooh yeah, Maryam, come on girl. So yeah, that's how it is right now. But yeah, I feel really good. I haven't felt this good in a long time. I have not felt this good in a long time, you guys. It feels so amazing to feel this good, y'all. It's good to feel good. And the energy here too makes you feel good. Yo, there's something about Creflo Dollar that people know, is that he's the prosperity minister. And anybody who has the gift, the power of prosperity on their lives, when you go around them, you can feel that energy. If you stay around them long enough, the energy will rub off on you. So I'm on his property. So and I'm feeling the prosperous energy already. I feel the power. I feel the presence. Because now I can feel presence. I can feel the presence of God and presence of anything around, whatever it may be, and I can tell the difference. So yeah, I feel the presence and I feel prosperous. Anyways, you guys, can you tell that I'm back? I really feel good. And thank you all so much for all of your prayers. A lot of you guys have been praying for me. I can feel the energy. Thank you to my friend Tanya. Tanya is such a blessing. Like, she's such a blessing. And my friend Elena, oh my gosh. Like, they have been such a blessing to me and prayed over me. And it's good to surround yourself with people who will pray over you, people who believe in you, people who will speak life into you. You know what I mean? It's good to surround yourself with people like that, because life can get crazy. Like, you could, I don't even want to say certain things, but you need the right people in your lives. You need the right people in your lives to speak life into you, to tell you that everything is going to be okay, to tell you you're amazing. No matter how much you've screwed up, they know that your life can change, because I believe it. Nothing is impossible. So you need to have those type of people in your life, because I have those type of people in my life, and I'm very grateful now. And you need to learn to reach out to them as well. Learn to reach out to the right people in your life, and learn to open up to the right people in your life. And I promise you that when you do that, you begin to feel better, because the plan of the devil is to make you feel like you're alone, like nobody cares, like, oh my gosh, God has forsaken you. No, God has not forsaken you. God has not. You are loved, and God is always with you. So surround yourself with the right people, watch the right videos, and come and watch me, because I'm gonna be speaking life into you. Because I can't let your life remain the way it is. I'm gonna speak life into you. Get up and believe. Speak life. Start treating yourself like you would treat that rich you, that abundant, amazing you that you want to be. Start being that person. So for you to really have manifested is to start being, what does that newer, better, lovelier version of yourself look like? What does that version of yourself smell like? What does that version of yourself act like, speak like? Start being that person, y'all. This is what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be that version of myself that I want to be. And until you become it, you won't manifest it. So, you guys, I love you all so much. And I love life. I do love life. I love life so much. Like, God is so good. God is good. God is good. Life is beautiful. The limited understanding I had before was good. But then I had to truly experience a different dimension of it, to truly know that the things that God was speaking through me before, that I was not even aware, I was just an ignorant, passionate vessel. But now He's brought me to a point of knowing. So you are amazing. You are lovely. You are beautiful. You are awesome. Life is beautiful, and God loves you. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is okay. Just tell yourself that. And learn to breathe. And every time you slow your breath, you're taking deep breaths. What you're doing is, the thoughts that are running through your head, driving you crazy, you are slowing down the thoughts. And every time you slow down the thoughts, you bring order into your mind. So try to be in the silence. Try to breathe and just focus on that. And also focus on the white light just coming into your head and through you. It's like white light energy just flowing through you. When you focus on that, you notice that whatever you're going through, whatever the pressure is, will start falling off, okay? I want you guys to do that. Anyways, I've taught you guys a lot in this video. I love you guys. And this mama feels good. I feel really good, you guys. Thank you all so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye, wonderful, amazing, sweet, and lovely people.